Hello, my name is Gillian. Welcome to Bolz Conservatory during this Hallows Eve spooky time of year. This is a virtual window into the Garden to Glass Totally Tropical Tour, and we're here to visit the Sinister Side of Paradise. The tree above me is called the Bullhorn Acacia, so named because the swollen spikes on here resemble the bullhorns. You can see right here the spiky, oh, watch out! Those are very prickly. Now the Bullhorn Acacia, unlike other acacias, lack the bitter alkaloids that protect it from other animals and predators. What this Bullhorn Acacia does is it houses ants, so it has this symbiotic relationship with an insect. You can see right here, if you look right there, the hollowed out thorns, that's where the ants live. And this particular kind of ant is very aggressive. And so when the Bullhorn Acacia is attacked, this ant will rush out and put up its fists and fight off whatever enemy it has. And in return, the Bullhorn Acacia supplies these ants with lipid proteins and carbohydrate-rich nectar for them to snack on. Isn't that a wonderful example of a mutualistic relationship in nature? Now, here's another plant that has a relationship with insects as well. Only this time, instead of protecting them, they actually digest them for nutrients. These carnivorous plants, this one here, we're going to be talking about the pitcher plant. You can see here on the outside, the insect crawls around and it's slippery, so it ends up slipping into the digestive juices. And usually it's lined with scales or little hairs or little folds that prevent the insect from climbing back out. Let's take a look. Yep, I think I see one in there right now. Now, remember when we talked about the Bullhorn Acacia and its ants? Well, there's a pitcher plant that's native to Southeast Asia, and it has a symbiotic relationship with a crab spider. Now, the crab spider makes its home on top of the pitcher plant, and it catches insects and it eats them. Now, you might think that this takes food away from the pitcher plant, from its mouth, so to speak, right? But not so. It's just the opposite. So in this particular case, when the crab spider is done eating its meal, it drops its carcasses down into the pitcher plant, and the pitcher plant actually gets more nutrients. Aww! Thank you so much for joining us during this spooky time of year where we're highlighting the sinister side of paradise in the Bolz Conservatory. You can visit us to learn about the peculiar plants and creepy creatures that lurk in the jungle. But for those of you who prefer to do a virtual tour, we'll be back next month. Also, be sure to check out our seasonal cocktail recipe. See you next month!